Is NASA covering up an alien discovery surrounding Voyager 1? Last month, NASA scientists rejoiced as they successfully made an adjustment to the Voyager 1 space probe's engine thrusters for the first time in 37 years. The impressively robust probe has been touring the galaxy on our behalf since 1977, and left our solar system behind in 2012 as it continued its ongoing mission to seek out cool stuff across the cosmos. Voyager 1 even got a special 40th birthday message read by William Shatner earlier this year, probably because Patrick Stewart was too busy. With the increased attention directed at the probe has come some criticism, as one particularly loud voice in the space-watching community has taken the opportunity to accuse NASA of covering up data from Voyager's early mission that potentially reveals the existence of alien life. Scott C. Waring, the creator of the UFO Sightings Daily website and YouTube channel, has challenged NASA to come clean about all their findings from Voyager 1. I sent this tweet and photo I made to NASA departments on Twitter a few minutes ago. Of course they won't respond. They never do. Voyager has been out there collecting data for over 40 years and the public has access to none of it. NASA said they often beamed back data that the probe has collected, yet, have you seen it? Have you heard of someone who has? No. And they never will. In all fairness, it's not hugely surprising that NASA's chief scientists won't drop everything they're currently working on to respond to an angry tweet from a man who has gained a reputation for pulling these kinds of stunts with embarrassing regularity. It's not NASA's job to explain the ins and outs of every piece of Voyager 1 data to a dedicated conspiracy theorist who is purported to make a decent income from coming up with spurious claims on a regular basis. It's frankly something of a surprise to learn that the poor social media teams who represent NASA haven't simply blocked Waring from being able to tweet at them at all, considering his past history of casting aspersions on the work of the space agency. More often than not, Waring's daily reports of UFOs, aliens, or whatever other nonsense, are achieved by willfully ignoring key evidence. Waring has previously been accused of refusing to see reason when confronted with genuine scientific evidence which proves that his wild speculation is entirely fabricated. If there are secrets that NASA hasn't revealed surrounding Voyager 1, it's likely got very little to do with the possible existence of alien life forms. Some people simply like to generate controversy where none exists, which is disappointing, considering that the very real future for the probe is actually very exciting. With Voyager 1 now proven to respond to thruster course changes from NASA, despite having long since left our solar system in the dust, the space agency can make use of the probe to collect further data on the space outside of our own sun's reach. NASA expects the probe to continue providing data until around 2025, when its power will finally run dry and it won't be able to operate its instruments anymore. This would make the probe very nearly 50 years old before it gives up the ghost, which is a very impressive age for a hunk of metal that was sent into space in the same year that the original Star Wars hit theaters. Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford haven't aged nearly as well. Who knows? Perhaps at some point in the next 8 years, Voyager 1 will discover genuine proof of aliens from another solar system. In the meantime, all that's left for us Earthlings to do is speculate wildly about every rock or shadow that shows up on official NASA photos of distant planets.